That's what you do. You buy these clothes that cost me and make a difference in it. But we never do that.
Never complains, gets up, gets on, with a smile on his face.
You just want you to sit in your chair and go, hip hip hooray, for the Western press and the Western narrative, regurgitating the same old, every single day, without the truth. If you haven't seen it before, please watch the first two episodes, the second series.
We are on the site of the castle,
and it was the first time the Beatles had really stopped being semi-professional almost.
Look at that.
Absolutely fascinating.
Hello there, everyone. What's your long tonight? Yes, what's your long? I wonder if have you seen the team? What do you think of the team? It's a strong team. I was quite surprised that the Verge was out, but I'm glad Samikas is getting again. I'm made up Chiesa. Let's see what he can do. Some decent players around him. And it's a shame, really, that he hasn't got much more of a game time, Anyway, let's see what you've been saying. The lads, the capo. Best wishes, FC. We'll hopefully check in after the game. Enjoy it, but I always want us to win. So hope Arnie gets this selection correct. You'll never walk alone with hope. And in brackets, hit the likes for the best channel. Close brackets. Thank you. Thank you, Capo. Really appreciate that. Really, honestly. The Red Bird. Last time we won the league, we didn't lose the last 4 games. Never want to lose. But it sets Frank's Torres up if we do, and that means more for you, yeah. For me holidays. Oh dear. And the Barry says, even a Boss and Redbird and Channel. Evening, Boss. Redbird, awaiting the almighty one known as Frank. Thinking of a Desmond Hill, 2-2. What do you think? I just hope Mo scores. The scoreline's immaterial, but I never want them to lose, never want them to draw. I just always want them to win. But with this side, with this side. And the blogs, yeah. Chiesa finally getting a game. I've just got to change the thing, boys. Just got to change. That's all right. Yeah, I'm on the channel now for the live match. And you are always in front of me, by a few seconds. Chiesa finally getting a game. A lot must have took on board. Anfield singing it. Oh, Slot must have took on board what the course And I think that was having a go at Trent as well, you know, when he was singing his name. And Michael J. Calm your language down, lad. This is Wales. It's bad or not? Yes, I know. I know. I know it is. I know it is, Michael. What can you do? What can you do? Number 21, Common Kirkers and Frimpong, says Callum. I hope we get that Verts. I just hope we get him. I think he's a great, great player. He'll make a big difference to us. Telling you now. Christopher. Hi, Frank and everyone. And as usually puts up the team. Alison, Canate, Sabozlai, Salah, Chiesa, Gapco, Elliott, Samikas, Gravenberg, Quansah, Bradley. He's been nominated, hasn't he, Gravenberg, for the Young Player of the Season, which is good. And Slot for the Manager of the Season. Well, obviously, he should get it anyway. The Slot boy. Subs. Kelleher, Gomez, Endo, Virgil, Diaz, Nunes, Jones, Robertson. Why did he put him in? Why did he put Clinton? He should know. He's caused all kinds of diverse comments as Arnie for bringing him in the last game. Graham Rogers, I agree. Sometimes I wish football was amateur and they all had proper jobs. They did, you know, back in the 50s and 60s. They had. I was talking to Ian Kelly. I was on the telly with him. I'm sure. Who was it? I'm sure it was. I know he was a magistrate or something like that, Billy Little, but he has an insurance job as well. I said, did you work? He said, we had to. The wages were awful. So, that's ordinary, that's going back to the, obviously the 40s, 50s and whatever, and into the 60s. Early 60s, then. The Liverpool vlogs. I think this will be Alisson's final game of the season. Got a feeling he will play Kelleher. His final game for the Reds next weekend. Wow. I reckon, though, if he would have done that, playing him again, as his final game, I think this would have been the game he would have played, to be honest. But it's a good point whether he will or not. I don't know, Lee, honestly. As our Leeds mate. Hey, up Frank and lads and all. Samikas to Leeds. I'll tell you what, if he is, you've got a great buy, honestly. I think he's good. I've always said that. He can cross a ball, he can tackle, he can run. He's a very good crosser of a ball, but he's never scored for us. He has a goal, but missed by miles, so to speak. And the Wirtz looks amazing. Seeing a few videos of him, looks tricky, like Coutinho, can dribble the ball in small spaces. Yeah, I think he's very good. And Callum. And Slot must have hired a hitman So robbed just held him here, kidnapped him, you mean? He said, listen, you. Exactly. Players of the past that ain't here will be turning in the graves knowing about the wages. Players. As I said, Ian St. John became a friend of mine. And he said he wasn't like jealous or anything like that. And he said to me, do you know what? There was lads I played with who deserved, a lot more. He said, even a little bit of their wages, what they get today, worth a lot more, he said. And, you can look at the players, you think he mentioned the likes of Chris Lawler, for example, the likes of Tommy Smith, you know what I mean? Roger Hunt, World Cup winner, Roger Hunt. So it's players like that. Tommy Lott, Willie Steebo, they were great players. Cara mia Toscana, come stare? Hi Franco and everyone, just checking in. Very excited to see Federico is going to be. Yeah, he's starting. I'm made up Toscana. Absolutely delighted. Bravo, Federico. Yeah, they're letting on now. Lynn Ellis. Even a Frank, even a Lynn. Apparently, you're signing a new left back, so put some thirds in the pecking order. News is, deal is done for it. I'm made up for you. I'm made up for Tsimikas. That's why I said before, I didn't even know this. I said, I'm glad that Tsimikas was playing. And he's played quite a few games this season, He's never let us down. Never let us down, the lad. The Greek scouser, we call him. The vlogs. How about playing Jay Spearing and Joe Gomez up front against Pat? I was only thinking of him before, Joe, and I think he's gone now. He got injured months and months ago, and you know what I mean? I think he's gone this summer. Every time I come in here, I do this. I don't know what it is. But Jay Spearing, Jason McAteer, the sub-professional legend. Gomez has to start against Palace if it's his last game for the Reds, says Callum. Whether he's fit, isn't it? Whether he's fit. I'm going to go 3-2 for Liverpool, says Callum. 3-3. It's like saying I'm going to go for the Liverpool win or a draw. And Darryl, well done, Darryl. Put a fucking soul on us as usual. Vert isn't coming out. Thanks, Darryl. I want shaky, says Darryl. Fanny, who's your favourite all-time footballer, Frank? Doesn't have to be a Liverpool player. My all-time No, do you mean any player, international or whatever? If it is, if you're saying that, it has to be Maradona. If it's like, you know, like I'm not just saying the Premiership, but you know, First Division when it was all owned, Second Division, and things like that. It's a hard one because I've only ever followed Liverpool, and I might upset a few people. I always had great respect for this player, a Manchester United player. He was a loyal player. He was never any other way but just a nice person. And this fella's wife said, someone at the door for you on a Sunday. That was Sunday. In the summer, you know, season finished. He says, who is it? And he went to the door. As she said, some old man was at the door. I knew it was. It was Bill Shankly. And he said, come in. Come in, Bill. Sat down, he said, we talked for hours about football. And that was Bobby Charlton. Great player. Lovely man. So, Bobby Charlton. Just as a good man. Just as a good man. But I might surprise you by saying one of the best players I've seen, and he played for Liverpool. He was incredible, and that was Peter Thompson. I don't want to go like these recent players, you know, from like the Terry McDermott era, up, if you like, you know, from the 70s and right through. It's very hard. It's very hard. Very hard, Fernie. So Maradona, easy. Favourite player. And the Red Bears. I hear John Henry is in a coma. Wait till he wakes up. He's shocked when he notices his wallet is missing lots of dollars. I go back into a coma. That'll be better for us. Taz Reynolds, hey, it's Taz, big up Frank and chat. Are you happy with the 11? Yeah. I think we have to be. I think we have to be. Oh, it's Johan. And Man United there, brother. Good evening, Frank. Evening, Johan. Party pooper, Zaddle, Cisco. Fairly. Any player, yeah. Ronaldinho or Messi, says Callum. That's his favourite player. That Ronaldinho was great. Messi, yeah, incredible. The Chiesa song rings out tonight. Fuck off, Juve. I'm a cop right now. What's Juve got to do? Yeah. Yeah. I think he's going to Napoli. I was watching Napoli. No, I wasn't. I was watching Inter, and I was turning over quickly, you know, for the scores because it's right there at the top. And I thought Inter had scored, in the last minute. But that centre forward, big gorp he is, he headed it in instead of leaving it. The other fellow was right behind. If you'd have left it, the other fellow would have scored. It would have been a goal. Inter would have won. So I went to see Sammy Lee 2 weeks ago, Frank. Sammy made the cardinal sin of going to Everton with Fat Sam. I told him that I used to go to the thing called the Good Chains, and these entertainers used to go. The great Ken Todd was the chair, and I seen him there. I went, you shouldn't have done it. He said, but it's work, it's a job. I went, okay. Barry. What's that? Barry, what's that? Blooming Escanor, Frank. Your start time said 7:30. Missed you at the start. Is it a different time zone in Liverpool to Ormskirk? Oh yeah, he's a miles behind us. That's the time zone, you see, 2 hours. Yeah, Barry, if you live there, do you know your civic centre? The theatre? I was actually in a panto there. And do you know who played? It was a parody of Cinderella. And I played Jim Roy. Do you know what they said? It was a play by all these doctors and surgeons. And when I went up, anyway, they gave me the script and they said, can you read that there? So I just read it, like a paragraph or whatever. And they went, that was well read. Oh, that Liverpool accent is so thick. How'd you do it? They thought I was putting it on. I said, this is the way you speak. And went, oh. Genuine, that. No, not party people. Pissed off with other pods saying how great FSO. It's the way it is. It's the way it is, Daryl. I don't watch them. I'm being honest. I don't watch them. And I got that dope. I was talking to my daughter yesterday, and I've got that. Oh, I haven't got but just along the road from me is this centre where Craig Oldham, is it? Anfield's agenda fella, and he's there. God. Fucking him on my patch. Craig Oldham. Fucking phony. It's not Wayne Rooney, is it? Why mention him? Youssef. Daryl, you are a downer. You are on a downer again. Never say never. We don't know what's happening behind closed doors. Most of what we say is hearsay or wishful thinking. And that's it. We never say. You're the first person to say that. And Toscana. Fernie, I'm old enough to remember Eddie Gray. Yeah, we've spoken, Fernie and I have spoken about Eddie Gray, to be honest, Toscana. What a cracking player he was. Met him years ago. What a top gent. Yep, spoke about those ones. The Redbird, George Best, yeah. Do you know what, Redbird? I don't think you, unless you're like you're there as old as me. If you ever remember a player playing for Liverpool, his name was Phil Ferns. And every time he played Bestie at Anfield, Phil Ferns was picked. Just blotted him out the game all the time. Phil Ferns. But what a player. What a player. You could go on and on about these great players, though. You've only got to look at Johan Cruyff. Look at Del Piero. Roberto Del Piero. And I always remember one of my old uncles, he said, Sandro Mazzoli. You know, Italian, obviously. He said, what a great play. There you go. Dad says, he's okay, Daryl. Some good stories. Callum says, Daryl, we have signed Kirkers of Frimpong. They aren't doing bad so far. For me, Gerrard will never be another Gerrard. I think he means some other player. To me, the legend is Steven Gerrard. You know, people say about Kenny. I've always said that Kenny has 10 other world-class players around him. Steven Gerrard didn't. Until the likes of Xabi came, and Mascherano, and El Nino. Great Gerrard. And you, not even reading his name, I'm sitting about going, why didn't you say Latalik as well? You said, Cal, watch out for Balabet tonight, proper player. He is good, actually. Redbird. As I love Sammy Lee. I met him a few times back in the day, but bet you was buzzing. He only came from our catchment area, Sammy. He came from around the Bully. We'll give you a John Henry's bank t-shirt. Jerry the actor. Sean Dundee or Titty Command. Torben Peakney. Do you remember that Yozovic or something like that? Yozovic. I can't say that out loud. It's my mate sent me a fucking message. I can't read. I say no notice of them, to be honest. You know what I mean. I've just read the message there. Fuck them. Nunes going to Napoli, not Chiesa, keep him. That'll be interesting, wouldn't it? That'll be interesting. Believe it or not, says Barry Aldridge, I was told by my boss at the time to pick up the mayor of Wigan and Bobby Charlton for a function in Wigan Town Hall when I worked for the local council. Go away. There's a gentleman there, Bobby. But his brother Jack was great. Came up to the cop, applauded up. Applauding them when they beat us 1-0 at Anfield. And he couldn't believe that we was and Seattle champions. Couldn't believe it. Big Jack. And Shankly tried to sign him. And Dave McCann. As an ex-goalkeeper, sorry to say to you guys, but my favourite player was Fernie. Have you seen him now today? No one would score against him. Nobody. Just stick him in the centre of that goal. No fucking ball about that. Go past him. Messi, Redbird. Little Lionel. All there now. He tried to fucking call. There's Snakey. The Wi-Fi king. Even a fellow unbearable devotee. I'll have to fucking get me glasses for this fella. Good player he was, says Taz Reynolds. Great player. Callum, Allison, Frimpong, Konate, Van Dijk, Kerkers, Balaba, Maka, Simons, Gakpo, Sesko, and Salah. How do you rate that lineup? There's Vets. The one in Chappie. The Anfield. Even Frankie and Chat. Paul Owen. A bit of blue clown was telling me Pickford's better than go away. That's mad. That Southall was brilliant. He always had goalkeepers, good goalkeepers. Everton. I all remember it. West. And he took the banter off the cup. He had a laugh. That's when you had a laugh. That's when you took banter. Fella used to run on with a handbag and give it to him. And he used to go put it in the goal. An handbag. Every derby game at Anfield. Gordon West. He just took it. Laugh as a laugh. The Anfield. Redbird, Callum, Fernie, and any I've missed. You've missed out Toscana. A lovely Toscana. Callum says Sesko or Ntiki will be our number 9. Gary Lee. Even Frank, did you watch No, I'll be watching that. I'll tell you when I'm watching. I had a work here, and I had to do something else as well. Then I fell asleep, as you do. I'm finishing off a film as well. I've got to finish that off. But I will watch it. I'll tell you when I'll watch it. Wednesday. I've got a 3-day Wednesday. Fernie says to Paul, first Leeds game 1970, and still think Southall was the best keeper I've ever seen. Well, I'm not being biased, honestly, Fernie, but Ray Clements was the best keeper I'd seen until this fella come along, Alison. I always said it. I was on LFC TV, and they asked me to pick my finest 11, and I did, and I put Clements in goal, and I'm always stuck to that. If I was picking it today, Allison would be in goal. Phenomenal keeper. But, you know, Kelleher, for me, was not Kelleher. Clements, for me, very agile. He made one of the best saves I've ever seen. And even Franny Lee said at the time, I'll be good to that. And he said it years later in an interview. And it was in the 6-yard box. The ball came to him, Franny Lee just whacked it, volleyed it. And Clements was already on the floor. But he's got him, put us out for the corner. Franny Lee. Someone said he'd ever picked a fight with him and jumped on him. Franny Lee. I don't think Pickford is as bad as some says the Redbird. He's fucking dirty. You know that. Don't like players like that. Deliberately went into there. And he does it a few times. He just hasn't done it the once. Redbird, mate. Wearing the new kit on Sunday, Frank says that. Are we? Francine said that. She said, Dad, they always wear, you know, if they're changing the kit, it's on the last day of the season, you wear the new one. Have you seen the away kit? Brilliant, all white. And, you know, black on it, like. Fantastic, that. And Colin says, Redbird, he keeps that lot up. Once it said, that is the Scottish Bear. He's back with us. Frank, how are you? Hope you're well. And chat. The Bear, God, made up to see you, mate. Honestly, made up to see you. So says, remember, yeah, Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Mr. Penalty in America. I went mad when he did that. His little, remember, he has a little platinum was it? What have you done? Because I support these audios, you know. Gerard says the Redbirds is the greatest all-round midfielder ever to have graced this land. Even Tina Turner sang about him. Simply. Zinedine Zidane said it. Steven Gerrard is the best midfielder of his generation. Zinedine Zidane. To the very opposite of what Fergie said. It's overrated. Would never have made see. Okay, now. Okay, Fergie. Oh, look at that. Frank, I was with Bobby Lennox last week. It's still hard to believe that Celtic team got 2 European Cup finals with the team all staying within 10 miles apart. Bonkers. I remember them winning it in, was it 67? 67 or 68? First British team to do it. Remember that. Remember that. Bobby Lennox, what a player he was. But I always liked that Jimmy Johnson. And it's not Archie Gemmell, is it? You know, Gemmell, the big left back. What a player he was. Big hard fella then. Is this any more decipherable, boss man? Yes, thank you. That's what the Anfield Road does. He puts them in big print. So that I can see if I wore me. I know it's mad. If I wore my reading glasses to read them out, I wouldn't be able to watch the match properly. That's why I have to wear these. And yes, I don't wear any glasses watching me telly in the living room. Christopher, Jack Charles was the best co-commentator I've ever heard in an England game with 1 minute to go. He shouted, oh, foul. You could imagine that. It was a shame that him and his brother Bobby fell out. Chiesa goal tonight, please, says Cat. I'd love that. Fucking love that, mate. Frank's Everton new stadium name is hilarious. I think it's called the Dockers Club. I think it is. Evening, Johan. Up the Spurs. Ah, come on, boys. He's lovely, Johan. Titty Poo. I Frank, did Mo and Stevie make it 11? Stevie did, but when I was asked at the time, Mo wasn't there. No way. Even Torres, I think Torres had his very first season. I wanted to pick him. Fernando Torres. But Stevie G made it. Mo would make it. Mo would easily make it a Titty Poo. Paul Owie. Johan, MUFC. Johan, it's been renamed the Hickory Dickory Ducks. Francine said, she was dead serious. She said, hey, Dad, she said, have you seen it? And just around, like, you know, around the area itself. She said, what if someone could easily fall in the river? Yeah, look at that, boys. We're getting it. Brilliant, isn't it? That's what I like. That's great. That's good by the lads, Brighton lads, that is. And Paolo Cortado. Big Nev was my best ever keeper. I'll tell you a great keeper. Gordon Banks was the best ever. Gordon Banks. I seen Gordon Banks make a save at Anfield from Chris Lawler. Then I seen him make a save in the World Cup from Pele. Even Pele said, you know, he always said about that save in interviews and then when he was talking, you know. Unbelievable keeper. Gordon Banks. Paul always said he has a couple of dodgy keepers when Jürgen arrived, but he got Ali. He started, yeah. The worst fucking signing he did was that Carrius. Fucking useless him. Cost us a European Cup. Up the mighty dead man. The Redbirds. Yeah, I agree with you there, Redbird lad. Totally. I'm my old mate Neil. Remember that parade years ago and everyone was complaining the bus was going quicker than a police car down the Scotland Road. It's my neck of the woods stuff. Barry Aldridge, Gordon Banks, top keeper. Yeah, the best in my opinion. The best ever though in the world was a Russian by the name of Lev Yashin, the Black Cat. Come on, lads. Come on, boys. We can do this. Yeah, for any lad, there's your new player there in red, Samikas. Oh, well left. Brilliant, that by little Eels. I played Tom. Come on, Gapco, lad. Cut it, have a go. What a goal! Oh, fucking hell. I was unlucky, that wasn't it? First minute. That was so unlucky, that. That would have gone in, that. Goalie had, he never had that covered. That's things to come. Keep on. Unlucky. Oh. Little East is a cracking zombie there. When he got the ball, he fucked it up. What a ball. That's played. Well played here, Little East, lads. Oh, well played, lads. Come on, John. Come on, that's it. Press it about. Go ahead, Mo. Go ahead, Mo. Go ahead. Go ahead. I've noticed here this little pattern of play. They'll start playing Mo in for that goal. They'll start playing him in. Oh, well played, Elliot, lads. Yeah, good. Couldn't play the advantage. Good lad. Terrible. Terrible. Milner, look. That's it, Tom, lad. Well played. Hebrew, lad. That's it. Cut them out. You're right there, Paolo. You're right, mate. But most probably they will. Was your Bradley was there, wasn't it? Oh, well played. Come on, Federico, let keep over. Fell over, get up, you. What a ball. What a ball. He's onside. Come on, Mo, cut it. Fucking have a go. Get up. This is terrible, this. He should be booked. He should fucking be booked for that. That's shocking, that. Fucking shit. I hate that. I remember Nagog doing that, you know. Forget who we were playing in the Anfield Road area. Fucking died. And we got a penalty. It's fucking shocking. We were going mad in the Anfield Road at that. In Nagog. Well played. Well played. What a ball. What a ball by Mo as well. What a go ahead, Bradley, lads. Go ahead. Go! Oh, fuck. Get in. That was a brilliant build up there, all the way from Szoboszlai to Mo to Bradley to the other fella. What a goal that was. Little Eels. That was a cracker, that. That ball by Mo, though, you know, ball by Szoboszlai. Look at that. That was fantastic, that. Look at that ball. That ball. Fucking bamboozles everyone there, isn't he? Young Brad. Do you believe that? Very fucking doing that. Come on, lads. Maze up with that. Don't let our standards drop. Look, he's running through our midfield. Fuck's sake. That's it. Just clear your lines, Ollie, lad. Sonny. Look at that. Those. Agree with you there, Callum. Agree with you there, Snapey. And you, Paul. Bradley to the other. Edward, great start, absolutely, Edward. Great effort, Harvey, says Barry. Yeah. Do you think that he's going, though? Because it's like 70% he will be. Get up, you. Come on, lads, something. Oh, well played. Well played, Emu, lads. Stick your big legs out. Oh. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, kid. Go ahead, Federico. Oh, fuck off. He tries to get us over. You know, give Elliott his due. He's just unlucky with it, but he could have done fucking better. That's it, Bradley. You clear your lines, lad. That's what we were taught at school. Clear your lines. Take him. Come on, Simmy, lad. No play closer. I think he's in the shop window, you know. Come on, sir. Really do. The Chiesa son was getting sung a lot, yeah. Oh, so unlucky that. Oh, we'll play, well gathered. Scouts at Tommy. Come on, boys. Oh, well played. Federico, come on. Ball was at your feet, lad. Bradley's positioning for the goal was exemplary. Kid's got real energy in him. Yes, he has, Sleepy. He has. Thanks for making the effort to put it in big words, but you haven't done it. Big letters, Daddy. But you haven't this time. That's it. That's it. Oh, well played. Well played, lad. That's it. Well played. Oh, come on, Mo. I got pushed there. Mo now got the assist in goals records with that. No, he never assisted. I know what you mean, but the assist has to come off the last player or the penultimate player that scores. It was Bradley who got the assist, Christopher. See, some boys like telling me, telling Chiesa where to go there. Federico, you know the net out here now, mate. You can tell there when he went down to get the ball, You could tell he hasn't been playing for months and months. I don't think he's played for nearly 2 years, has he? To be honest, games. I know it's been a year with us, but that's it, lad. Come on, keep away. Oh, God, fucking hell. We make oh, fucking hell. We make that mistakes. We just make some daft mistakes. Look, clear the fucking ball, put us out for the throw-in. Fucking hell. Got to keep your bubbling. Don't want to keep bubbling. I want an easy night. Come on, get it out. That's it. Federico. Oh, way. Federico. I want Mo to assist Chiesa and vice versa. Be great, that. To be honest, Paulo. Be great. Come on, John, lads. Come on. Freezing my journey, we better keep little Harvey. I know about that. What's he fouling even? Pipping him up, fucking hell, you wouldn't do that, would you? You was on a dark night, was you? On the James Street. Go on, lads. That's it. Come on, sir, lad. That's it. Play the ball out. Come on, Mo. Oh, fuck. It's just not coming off. So, what a throw. I don't know what it was like in there. Can't fucking see. And that's worse, you know, the messages. Can't see. Oh, what a ball. What? Oh. Go on, Federico, lads. Have a go. Have a go. Oh, fuck. He should have pulled the trigger there, though. Chiesa, he has it open in there. Watch. That's the opener. Should have fucking hit it. That was unlucky, that, though, wasn't it? Young Bradley. Would have been great if it would have gone in, like, for the lad. Don't drag them back, grab them, bitch, lad. Don't grab them back. Waste of time. It's always a fucking foul, mate. This referee's alright, you know. I like this fella. Not like the other numpties. Almost says the freedom. Yeah, almost there. The Anfield. Who's this new guy, Chiesa? Fucking looks sharp there. This is the best we've played since December. He plays all right in the last 10 minutes when he came on against Newcastle in the final, Carabao final as well. Come on. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Fucking foul. Give him a slap. That was brilliant, that, wasn't it? He tries to say he's in foul. Have a go, Tom, lad. Just have a go. Samikas is not going to let a go. That'll be barn door effort if he has. Come on. Go ahead, Tom, lad. You can fucking hit a ball. He can hit a ball, this fella. That's it. Oh, lucky there. Go ahead, lads. Go ahead. Go ahead, Emu, lad. Just chase him down. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, well played. Well played. Oh, quick. Chiesa must be on overtime. He's never plays more than 9 minutes. The red bird. I like the look of Andy Shaq. Tagliatelle legs his back. Oh, well played. Play Quansar, lad. Good aerial duel, that's a win. Well blocked. Oh, well played. That's it. Get your foot in. Well blocked, John. Was it a block? Or did he kick it up? Oh, yeah. Didn't block it. Tell our lads, can't you, behind the goal? Well, no. That's it, Tom. That's it, Tom. Our ball. Come on, Tipley Bithead. Fucking hell. Stupid mistake. Oh, it was like a Darwin, wasn't it? A Darwin effort. Come on, Carlyle, that was a terrible ball. That's all the time to where there's anywhere, and you're fucking right to their fucking player. That nearly caused a fucking goal. Nearly cost us that. Should have buried that lad. If he has a free header, yeah, should have buried that. Samikas put him off there. Don't make any mistakes, can I, lad? Can't afford to. The drunk ones are on the bench. Go ahead, Tom, lad. Go ahead. Oh, fucking hell. We're giving it to... It was like that fucking the other day, giving it to their fucking players. Come to revert that, back to that. Fucking hell. Try and fucking head Tom, will you? The Anfield. Just see an old man in the crowd and thought that the lads were wearing the new shirt, but no, he was shirtless with a terrible sunset. I bought our baby, the champion, my granddaughter. She's saying to her mother, Mom, can you get me a So I bought her for the parade. She wants to wear it for the parade. Johan, you all right, lads? As Malta's Kuna income and good sign and that. Yeah, Kuna. There you go. Go. But that was coming. But that was fucking coming, wasn't it? We were allowing them in the game with terrible fucking passing. Oh, all right. Fuck off. Could stand there, you assholes. You took it well, the lad. thought Ali could have made a fucking better shape though. He scuffed it, didn't he? That's why I fooled Ali a bit. That Gruder is the new nephew of Hans Gruber. I don't like cheats. I really don't. I fucking Gruder cheated, tried to get a penalty. Come on, fucking liven up now. Letting Lee's fucking into it. United will rebuild. They are too big to keep down. Of course they will. They're doing it now. Snapey. It was common sense, but of course it was. Said that. I can see it. Joe's like warming up, eh? Go ahead, lads. Go ahead, Federico. Come on, we were all over him in the fucking first 10 minutes. Come on. Fuck's sake. This contract could come and have a go. Good block by Bradley there. He was placing that lad. Passing it, yeah. Yeah, it was like that. It was it against. We just kept passing it to Ben. We're doing the same. It's carried on. We get the fucking excuses. Oh, we're still there. Selling. Fuck off. That's it. Come on, Mo. Cut in. Fucking have a go. Fucking hell. Well played. Come on. Chiesa has to come back for the fucking ball. Come on, up the fucking tempo with you. Messing about. I fucking hate this person. Sideways. Oh, fucking. Come on now. Capcom was on the front foot going forward. It fucking ended up there to Ali. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm not having this. Fucking hell. We're on the attack and it goes back to fucking us. I think we're the only fucking team that does that, honestly. Go ahead, Slobby. And again. Fuck off. Harvey, fucking trap the fucking ball, will you? Fucking a professional footballer. He's been fucking playing football since he was 2.5 and he couldn't fucking trap that. For fuck's sake. This is the time that they fucking give the impetus to them. By stupid, fucking silly mistakes. Oh, you're lucky you got away with that, Harvey. Come on, release the fucking ball. Come on, EB, lads. Oh, that's a fucking Allison. Fuck's sake. Isn't there anyone fucking running forward? Like that? Why didn't they let it just play on there? They had the ball. Play on. Never touched it either. Elliot can still leave in the summer. He has no aggression about him. He jars me all the time, says the Anfield Road. After the first 15 minutes, this has been guff, says the Scottish Bear. Yep. Agree with you? That's said it himself. Playing like they're still in Dubai. I don't think so. I think they're fucking playing to the best of their ability. That's how fucking bad. That's how. No matter what I say, it's not going to be fucking done. That's it, lads. That's it. Go, lads. That's a fucking thing. It's a fucking hell. It's a fucking number. The midfield is much spice as Les Dawson. I've got my history show tomorrow night. Didn't know any football was on, for fuck's sake, because people watch it, don't they? That's what I said. I didn't know that they were fucking playing. Doing another murder as well. Controversial. Well played. Oh, well played. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, fuck's sake. You want to see as much as I want experienced striker to lead the attack, I still think Hadjum might come good. He's only 22. And Snape says, Elliot's not a 90-minute player, sorry. I know that, I've said that all the time. He's all right coming off the bench, but we need fucking 90-minute players, not 10-minute players. Who took that fucking corner? No, I'm going to see a doctor quickly. That's an answer. The Anfield. Frankly, I'll be tuning in now. The Carlyle dynasty has more channels than Sky and Virgin. Be good with yesterday's show tomorrow. I'm going to show you something. You know, like we knocked down buildings. I've showed you them loads, you know. Wait till you see the buildings that was proposed. Ah, come on, for fuck's sake. Look at that, he fucking left on his own. Conor Bradley there, he came in and he left the fucking lads on his own on the right. That's the inexperience from there. Fucking lucky there. See? Get up. No, that wasn't a foul, was it? Okay. Started off good, but been poor since, yeah. Oh, fuck off. Have we scored, have we? Or are you taking the piss? Fucking. What a fucking goal that was. That was some goal, that wasn't it? Fucking. Get in. Good time to score as well. Even Baldy, I couldn't fucking see the thing there. That's what he can do, you know. I've said it all the time. He can fucking do that. You remember when we had a free kick and he was saying him and Simicast was standing there. I said he's got a good shot, this fella, but it blocked. That was a great goal. Get in. And as he says, his facial expression says he didn't. Of course he fucking meant it. What else did there? Wasn't it there? Cross. Started good and finished good, yeah. Started good and finished good. In the full domain, he was awful, back to normal. Frank, I didn't realise you are a bit behind. We keep stumped until something happens. Yeah, I didn't realise. I did realise actually because I said it. I think I asked you to let me know if I'm behind. Scottish. Harvey Elliott's sisters, Polo. Harvey Elliott, Johan to the left there. Sorry, man. I thought he saw Scottish chat before mine. I just reacted when I saw it. He's a good-looking lad. He is the only player on my missus. That's what our little Sophia says. Nice looking, isn't he? Because she wants Sobozlai on her chest, on her chest. That's exactly enough. On the back. Fucking hate these advertisements, you know. Darryl Elliott is in a Liverpool player, seen enough. Albeit he scored as well. And the Scottish says that goal was deliberate. You can see it from behind the goal. Yeah, to be honest, I've done that, you know. Go there. You try it in training and doing everything to come up. You've even seen it, if you remember, Andy, if you remember, they did it against Manchester City. You remember that training one when from the corner and Mo went like that? Didn't he? Was surprised. It came off. That's all I'm saying. Okay. No worries, Johan. I missed Bird's chat, so I'm sorry for just calling you over. Oh, no, we don't mean that, Johan. Honest, I know that. It's like when I do a show, and there's a fucking match going on, not Liverpool, and there's a match going on, and people are saying, "Oh, no," and that distracts everything. What I'm trying to do, whether it's a history show, whether it's current affairs, just distracts, and then people start talking, I scored and all that. So just say, don't put any scores up for me. But, with Watch Along, it's, I am a little bit behind. I don't know why. We're just like Popeye. We are strong to the finish. Till I tell you what, that's Alan Smith on comms. What a butt. I know. I tell you who else is terrible. When I left CTV, is David, what's his fucking name? The ex-keeper. Fucking awful, him. And his voice is dead low. Elliot needs to do more. He can't complain at slot. Not going to start him when he performs like that, says the Scottish player. Totally agree. That's how I saw it. Like, might be wrong. I know I might be wrong. Doesn't matter. We fucking scored, Addy lads. Let's see what this good fella's saying. My screen's that big, you know. He's spot on there, Neville. Spot on about Bradley there. That's the inexperience of the lad. He's great, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking him. And I said that, didn't I, what he said, you know, scruffy goal. Yeah, look at it. Well, it doesn't matter about whatever, does it? You know, the way they look and whatever. But 2-1 up. Great goal. Whether or not John meant it, I don't give a damn. As long as I hear a goal, yeah. That bet on spoilers what? Johan says intention doesn't matter. That was a cracking goal from Sobol. Thank you, Johan. James, yeah, David James. It's fucking boring. It's fucking terrible. And you know, if I see like anything, you know, like people talking about Liverpool, you know, the ex-players, and they're in the fucking studio. And if that Jason McAteer's there, I won't watch it. Fucking asshole, eh? Well, that's me. Frank, why is Phillips and Williams still not Liverpool? Still at Liverpool? Don't know. Don't know. No one fucking wants them. And they signed a 100-year contract to us, so I don't know, Darryl, mate. The Redbird Roar, I miss beer spoilers, so Frank has sent me a private email saying it's a tough boss, one mistake and he ends by the Listen, lads, you know the parade I was talking to our Francine yesterday, and I'm being honest with you, the only place I can go is Dale Street. And I mean at the end, by Castle Street there. Honestly, that's the only place I can go. And then, you only got down Water Street, haven't we, at Chapel Street or fucking wherever. That's the only place I can go. There was a fella, I was talking to our Ben, and I said, who's winning this, for the watch? I said, who's winning it? Because I haven't a clue. And our Francine said, well, I'm not, because she's in it. And Ben said, I am, Grandad. He said, but there's a fella behind me. And I said, is it the King? And he went, no. And he mentioned this fucking big long name. I haven't a fucking clue who it is. I haven't a clue. Now, I know he's never been on there. I know he's never, ever been on there. Know what I mean? So, to be honest, I'm not fucking having anyone who just, like sees, someone's having, might have seen this and says, oh, look at this, I'm having a fantasy football. This pod's having a fantasy, I'm just fucking come on to go in it, but never fucking bothers about coming on the pod or anything. You lads making comments. So if he, wins it, he's not fucking getting it. I'm not having that. I'm fucking not having it. Should comment. And I have said that before in the past, haven't I? I'm not just saying it now. I'd love one of you to win it. Oh, the Scottish. Frank, I'm off for a cup of tea. Be back for the second half. Come on, Reds. Cheers, Bear. Made up to, honestly, mate. Made up to see you. Thing is, we look really good when we move the ball quick. Yeah, Barry, you're right. Toscana. It's David James, the keeper you were on about. He's always got a miserable face. Yeah, that's him. Toscana. That's him. Guilty as charged. And, Emil Haroub. Hello, Emil. Hi, everybody watching from Namibia. Hiya, Namibia. Namibia is on the west coast of Africa, the African continent, if my geography is correct. And it's got all resources, brilliant resources. Watch out for them fucking Americans. They don't go in and steal it. Fine country is Namibia. Very good country. Nice people. Good to see you, Emil. You're a top, you're a top, Johan. A nice Mike family, says Daryl Murray. Daryl, is Trent staying there? Obviously, Trent's off again. I wouldn't have had him playing. I wouldn't have had him on the fucking bench, and he's done it again, slot. Wouldn't surprise me if he fucking brings him on again. Fucking bang out of order. Going right down, boys. I want to keep up with this. Camera Pendle, when we won the league, I wondered who he was, co-commentating. I didn't see it. I don't know what you're talking about, boys. That's what I mean. Yeah, we're off. See you later. For comments, that is. At least Federico's still on, isn't he? Be great if he got a goal, though, wouldn't it? To go out with a bang. Addy, that's what I say about our ex-pros. They really love our club, says the Anfield. Absolutely, they do. No one, Ian St. John loved it. Loved it. Loved the pool. What's that? Daryl, you're a brave lad. Big up to you, says that. Absolutely. Absolutely. He's gone through a terrible time. Might as well wear fucking suspenders with them socks, mightn't he? Fucking asshole. Why does Elliot have them fucking, his fucking shorts rolls up his sleeve? Fucking annoys me, that. He does it all the fucking time. So fucking annoying. Have you noticed all one, why does it, why fucking do it? Oh, fucking hell. I hope he doesn't become, because this fella did it time and time again. Another fella who plays in this position. Lucas Leiber. Fucking fouls, always in dangerous places. Elliot's on the floor. Well, what's he on the floor for? He could be able to fucking stop anything. It's too little. Not all. Oh, brilliant save. That's why he's the best. Good effort, that. Oh, come on, for fuck's sake, ping pong. Watch it. That's what Chiesa should have done on the... Come on, you. Come on, Tom. That's it. Come on. Gotta settle down in midfield. Get up and base. Come on, mate. Come better than that. Oh, fucking grab him, mate. From alley to grab him, mate. Grab him, mate. Back to fucking alley. That's it. Oh, fucking hell. It's gonna go back to alley. Fucking hell. What a ball. Go ahead, lads. Oh. No, you fouled him, lads. You fucking fouled him in the back again. Go ahead, Mo. No, fucking come on, Mo. Get an assist or fucking score. Federico, you can't hit the ball, lads. Fucking bad effort, that. Right on your fucking foot. That's it. That's it. Well played, Samikas. Is it Samikas? Go ahead, Gap. Go, lads. Go ahead. Go fucking hell. He should have fucking scored. It was on the fucking plate for him. It was on the fucking plate. Oh, fucking hell, Mo, you should have buried that. Fucking hell, you could have hit it with your right instead of your left. Mo! Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Think you like there, Brian? Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, come on! Come on, Mo. Mo. Fucking hell. Can't get over that miss. Ronnie Rosenthal missed that. You remember him? Missing the fucking goal. Where's the Nunes? Where's the Nunes? That was worse than Nunes. Mo Salah. Oh, we missed that. Fucking watch. And Bradley's caught out of position here loads of times. Offside. Shit, I mean, you don't hear that terminology here. They fucking. I should have put that away. They should have put that away. Just seeing the replay, and Mo was only 3 yards out. At least Ronnie was 18. I don't think he was, you know. It was on the fucker. It was against Fulham. He put it over the bar. More or less on the line. Well, nevertheless, it was a terrible, terrible miss from one of the greatest players in the world of football today. Oh, good ball. Gravenberch, lad. Go ahead. Oh, fuck off, Elliot. Let it go into you. Stop the fucking move. Oh, Bosley, what are you doing? Score a fucking cracking goal and give a stupid. Oh, yeah, look, foul. Fuck. He keeps fouling. No, it's your own fucking fault. Stop all that fucking pulling faces. Wasn't a foul, was. Tell him off the fucking card. Oh, look at that. Just past Bradley there. Oh, here we go. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. See what I mean about Sally? See what I mean about that man? Looking unbelievable. That was brilliant. They should have scored there, though, that lad. Should have fucking placed it. Bad miss. He's awful then. Look, they're letting them come at us again. We're letting them at us. Bradley's school teacher said he was like Gerrard, says Paolo. Allison as well, class, absolutely. Alfield Raw, 100%, says Sneaky. Thank you, Welber. Tell Real Madrid we want Frimpong, Kirkes and Schlotterbeck early. And they can have Trent. This defence side. We need to keep the ball, says the Snake. We can't keep anything. We're allowing these. That's it. Oh, well played. That's it. Come on, Tom. Go ahead, keep it. Come field. I'll bring fucking Jones on for Elliot, you know. Go ahead, Mo. Oh, Mo. It's the fucking thing. Oh, fuck. Unlucky there, Graf. Unlucky. Unlucky, lad. It was right down the keeper's throat anyway. The Anfield. Yep, Snapey. Under Klopp, we were so dynamic. It's Jones coming up at least. It's Darwin. Gap goes off. Diaz. Chiesa gone. That was his lassies, wasn't it? That was his lassies. He done nothing, did he? Sorry to say, he done nothing. And he done nothing when he played against PSV and Plymouth. Done absolutely zilch. Should have brought Jones on fucking for Elliot long before now. Oh, well played. Yeah, look at this. Have a go. Fucking hit it. You hit it. Down the goalkeeper's throat. As soon as Jones comes on, he's forward with the ball. Must have hit it, but I'll say hit it. Blocked. Come on, lads. Gravenberch must have thought he was going off. This lad's good. This Japanese lad. Mitoma. Was he fucking claiming that it was his ball? He put it out. Can't make these things up, can you? That's it, Jonesy lad. See the way Jones can fucking calm things down. Playing good tonight, the alley, says Edwards. Yeah, he is. He's playing brilliant. Saved us. He's could have had one or two more of these people. God blimey, look what he's chaining the ball here. Fucking hell. Oh, look at that ball. Mo, come on, Mo. Come on, lad. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Fucking hit it. Hit the fucking Mo. Oh, fuck. Oh, lad's unlucky. Oh, fucking hell. That was a brilliant save, that, by that goalie. Because he just hit it right away. See the way Jones has come on, fucking up. He's just controlled the fucking game. He's just controlled the game. That's it, Elliot. Come on. Oh, fuck. Mo ain't scoring tonight unless he bumps into one of your Asian beauties. Right? I've got Asian beauty. How long? Goalie is the most important position. Winning the league requires two worthy keepers. Yeah. Man, you were getting that old black. He's great. He's great, yeah. Well better than that fucking fella they've got. Oh, fuck off. Look him, look. Why didn't fucking Gravenberch fucking go right out to him? Look. Gravenberch changed his fucking back. Watch Gravenberch here. Look at these, look. Look at that. That's you talking about Asians. Safety and figuring out to follow. He always scores against us. No, it's not Matoma. Paulo. Oh, fucking take him, fuck's sake. Fucking hell, they're allowing them on. Fucking shocking. That's Mo missing that fucking city. Make it 3-1. So fuck these. Come on, Jonesy. Fucking hell. I don't know why he's on fucking rolls up fucking shorts in. It's to make him look fucking bigger. What's he fucking doing? That was terrible by Gravenberch. He's a fucking lazy cunt. He should have fucking had that. He let it go under his fucking foot. Let it go under his foot, Gravenberch. Oh, where we go. Oh, for fuck. It's not that Gruber again. It's that him. She'll fucking book him, is it? No, just another fucking prick. Think you're right, lads. Do tell me more. Frankie been putting the old red dragon about. Diaz has done nothing, has he, since he's come on? That's it, lad. Oh, terrible fucking hell. She got it there, gets the fucking ball and fucking passes it to them. That's how we're fucking dreadful. Okay, now. Fucking let Brighton, for fuck's sake. If I was being Connor there, that fucking ball sailing over, I was being right into that fucking Mitoma. Right into him. That's it there, Leach, show, lads. That's it, Leach. Oh, they're all fucking made up. Look at that, number 17. Oh, fucking hell. I like that Minter. No, he's another fucking Minamino, mate. I just wouldn't suit up. Oh, come on. Row it. Okay, now. Get it out. Check. Check. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is fucking shock. Go ahead, eBay, lads. Fucking awful, him, isn't he? Oh. At least we won't be fucking buying him. Who's he come on for? I missed that. Bradley. Terrible effort, that, Mo. Bad fucking effort, mate. He's saying that Al knew was offside. But, you know, our defence, sorry, boys. Fucking easy balls we want. Just like that. Bad cross there from our ninja, though, wasn't it? Hey, right to their fucking goalie. I'm fucking so disappointed again. Disappointed. That's it, Samikas. Fucking bad mistake, but fucking pass it. Come on, sir, fucking hell. Go ahead, Diaz, lad. Have a fucking, for fuck's sake. We need need to fucking score, boys, you know. Score. Don't put it in the fucking onion bag there. I'm passing us around. Fuck off. Come on, EB, lads. Are we playing out for a fucking draw here? Good. What the fuck was that by Lucio? What was it? What was it? Get after him, Samika. Should have fucking been with him behind his fucking back. Go ahead, Jonesy, lad. That was a foul, lad, on him. See what I mean about Jones? Just fucking look at him. He runs forward with the fucking ball. He's the only fucking one. Have a go. Ah, fuck off. That's it, Jonesy, lad. Fucking Elliot. Fuck off. Why did you fucking keep it down? You're only 3 fucking yards out. Fucking hell. No one there, look. They're offside, isn't he? I thought he was off there. Fucking Brighton. Come on. What line he say? Yeah. What Baldy had say. We're fucking crap, aren't we? When was the last time we played well? Spurs played well against Spurs when we beat them 5-1. That was the last fucking time. I just believe that. I just believe that. I said before, honestly, Paulo, I said the excuses will come on, they're still drinking. That doesn't, no, that, honestly, mate, fucking shocking. We're just bad. To win, to be winning, going in half time 2-1, and these fucking Brighton to come back at us. Where's the line? Where's the fault? Keep him fucking Elliot on. He's done he scored all right the first couple of minutes. But fucking useless. You're spot on. And we've got this Frimpong and Kirkers, haven't we? Just fucking useless. We need to improve in midfield as well. Why didn't he just flick it out there? Nunes, just flick it to his left. They won the league, wouldn't you? Oh, the look on the faces. Yeah, you're right, because we haven't played well since February. And, you know, we're all made up, we won the league. Everybody is. I'm fucking delighted. But for fuck's sake. I don't like it, the manager, you know, I don't like his face. Just don't like, you know, you don't like someone's face. I don't like his face. He always seems to be moaning at us, by the way, when we played them. I know what you're saying, Snapey, but it's not fucking tonight. It's been since February. And as the Bear said, this could fucking spill over to next season. I'm not having any of that. Fucking shocking. Look. We suppose we're getting fucking beat and it's back to our fucking goalkeeper. Look, see? Am I right or wrong? They fucking got it now. How come? We had it. They've got it now. By passing to them. That's what we've been doing for fucking ages. Tell you what though, there is some players that need to be gone. The Anfield started the game at a good pace and it's gone. Oh, it's too slow in build-up and in transitions. We've been garbage. And some simple setup and goals have not been taken. They're fucking playing with us. I would say. Brighton have a good record against the top teams. Says Paul, we haven't got anything to play for and I've been crap for months. Yes, we have. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, says Johan. You're right, Johan, but we should have been well fucking clear of them with the chances. Now, why didn't we're fucking getting beat? Why didn't Ali just tap the ball, put it down, fucking take a goal kick? There we go. That was a good ball, wasn't it? By old Ebu. That was a cracking ball, wasn't it? Ebu. Hey, Al, let's have a go. Johan says the Anfield. That's his Jesus singing that. If Mo had taken his chances, we would have been out of his right. But the thing is, we let these come in. We let us, no one else. They haven't played fucking great football. They're just fucking, we're just fucking crap. Enzo. Ted Rubber brought on all the crap. All the one of their goals, Gravenberch sends us fucking back. So he's scared of the ball. The fella it. Didn't like that. Supposed to be a brick wall, lad, playing for Liverpool. Trent did that loads of times as well. It's here going like that. So it is against me. But you'll get other pods saying, oh, well, you know, it's all over. We won the league, you know. Our fucking lads are down there, our lads and girls. Our lads and fucking girls spending fucking good money to fucking look at that crap. Frank ain't saying this. I think Lucho could be. But they're the big rumours. You're always watching fucking Sky there. These fucking pundits. Terrible fucking ball. Terrible fucking ball. First mistake Jones made, I think. Scottish, what you mean? That was terrible. I'm not having that, Frank. Which, like Liverpool, or that's something I've said. We've conceded 8 goals in 3 games. Thanks, Scottish. Thanks, Paul. Yeah. Look at it. Look at that fucking manager. Look. He's going to win nothing in his fucking life. But that was shocking by Liverpool and Big Arnie. Do you know what I can't get over? I know we've won the league, you're all fucking made up, but oh my, yeah, great, never, but we haven't played well since February. That's what worries fucking me. That's what fucking worries me. Look at him, look, that's fucking. Look at fucking balls he had there, look. Fucking don't like that. Seeing this fucking thing go. Listening to them fucking pricks. No, that was very disappointing. That was fucking shocking. The Bear says, Frank, a big thing I've noticed, when Liverpool loses the ball in transition, we stand up and don't attack. Yeah, we need a hard ball winner in midfield and need to press better off the ball. This is where it's all gone pear-shaped. I've been saying for 3 fucking seasons now, coming up now, because this season fucking finishes at the weekend. We need a DM. We need a DM. We won't get one. So, Ted Rubber bought on all. Agree with you there, Darryl. So much crap. That was terrible not having that. Yeah. You know what? I don't like about that Elliot. What I don't like about that Elliot, in his head, he thinks he played well. Standing there, hugging all those players who took the piss out of him. Midget must go. I agree. I've always said, and I've said, people who know me, for a couple of years, doing pods, even when I wasn't doing a fucking watch along, I've been saying he's all right coming off the bench, but we don't need anyone all right coming off. But fucking Slot left him on. I wanted him off and put Jones on. And I'm not having anyone saying, we won the league. We're not bothered. It's a dead rubber. And I don't fucking want that. This is Liverpool Football Club. This is our fucking team who we support. We want them to fucking win. Not fucking win half time and coming out and fucking getting beat 3-2. I'm missing sitters. One of the worst fucking sitters was by Elliot. He was 3 yards on, fucking hit us over the back. Volleyed it. Yusuf says, if this game mattered, we wouldn't. Why would you say that? If this game mattered against, I'll tell you there, let me fucking think, Yusuf. Plymouth Argyle? Did that game matter? FA Cup? Newcastle? I think we got to the final. I think we played at Wembley. Did that matter? How did we get on? Hey, how did we get on? PSG? Did that game matter? I think we got beat, at Anfield. He went out. No, I'm not having that. You said, you might think I'm harsh. But it's fucking truth. It's the truth, lad. It's the fucking truth. Every fucking game matters. We wouldn't have lost if the game mattered. I've just mentioned a few games there. Did they matter or didn't they matter to you? Elliot is crap, full stop. Get go, same as Quansah and that Greek waste of space. They want to buy Frank. They say Bacic is. Bacic needs to go to the gym where no near physical enough. I agree there. You said, totally agree. Remember, lads, you lot are champs. Don't get this unnecessary negativity in. Pre-season, in a few out, few in, rumble again. Johan, it's not a matter of that, lad. What it is, we've been playing badly. They'll tell you on there. All the lads on there, all the Liverpool lads, will tell you we've been awful since February. The only decent game we had was against Spurs, and they had a big hard match coming up. But he wasn't really physical, and we plays well. And that was it. That's the only fucking game we've had since February where we played well. Barry says you could conceivably get shut of at least 8 players. Says, but yeah, I agree. Elliott hasn't had a consistent run of games. That's why when you're seeing him tonight. Look, Plymouth Argyle proved, and PSV as well, proved our depth of quality in the squad is nowhere near as good as it should be. That's how I proved it. Chiesa, everybody was saying, give him a chance. I even said, I'm glad he's playing. He done nothing against PSV. He was just like that tonight. He did nothing against. He did nothing against Plymouth and PSV. He did all right against Accrington. Fuck's sake. Accrington wasn't outstanding. He did all right against them in the FA Cup. But that, I'm afraid. I see you there, Brian. Bring it on. Just get these out the way. Snapey says, Anfield or on Elliott, you're bang on. The Anfield. Pressing starts from the front and Chiesa and Gakpo found wanting tonight. Like Gakpo all the time, he doesn't work hard off the ball. This window is important in forward for energy. Totally agree. Just want to get Balabera's quality player, get him and driver power, strength, perfect team. The Anfield to the Snake. He is apparently dying to be in the side. Well, opportunities he gets, he doesn't give anything. He has no stamina or desire to be playing here. I will not entertain him no more. And that is Elliott he's talking about. I'll bring Brian in a moment after this. 2-0 up last week and they came back. Took the lead twice tonight and lost. And there you have it. Evening, Brian. Brian, you there? God, he must have
Hey, can you hear me? Yeah.
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 You went. What did you think of that tonight?
I'm not gonna bury them or be too hard on them, but that was that was a win. That was 3 points. That was one we should have walked away with.
Exactly.
I mean, just two things come to mind. And this has been sort of an ongoing, I don't want to say criticism, but take the sentiment. It's something that Klopp had trouble with as well, and I hope that these are things that are corrected next season under Slot. And when you have someone on the ropes, you put them away, put them to the sword, and that's something that we as a club have not, I guess, been challenged with. Delivering the knockout blow, the killer instinct to put someone just away and be done with it. And this tonight was a perfect example of that. After that missed sitter by Salah, then the defensive lapses. There was Brighton back in the game, and that's the second thing too. defensive positional awareness. It just on those goals, we had 5 defenders near the 6-yard box, and there were maybe 3 attackers on Brighton, and each one of them had a clear shot on goal.
Yeah.
That's not the players. You can't pin that on and say, oh, that was Bradley's part. That was this part.
Yeah.
That's coaching.
Yeah.
That's the coach. And so whoever's in there in practice, whatever, I hope they're running tape or reviewing this and figure out, okay, this has to change, or this has got to go. And that's been something that's repeated throughout the season. There are defensive lulls. I call it little fits of narcolepsy or whatever happens. And when the opponent scores, they're like, okay, everyone's looking around like, what happened? What's going on? So this is repeating. So this is definitely coaching. So again, I just hope we're champions. Yes, I just hope there's something they address in the off season and get ready for next season. And I'll just leave it there.
Yeah, well, we are addressing it at the moment with the likes of this Frimpong and Kirker.
Yes.
But it's just the way we've played since February. We haven't really, I don't know, I'm not saying too much because I'm really disappointed. And as you said, we should have been out of sight. Should have, when they were on the ropes, when they were on the ropes, we should have gone in with the killer punch, but we didn't.
Right.
Mo missed that absolute open goal to make it 3-1. They would have been dead. They would have been gone then.
Yeah.
But he missed it. But we allowed them to come out. We kept giving the ball away.
Right.
And you can look at the 90 minutes or 98 minutes, whatever it was, and dissect it and just say, or deconstruct it and just say, well, how many minutes did we play well? And it wasn't that many.
No. You're right. It was in flurries or spurts. About maybe 50 minutes we played, and they're just lapses, just like I said, losing the ball in midfield and just asleep at the defense. I mean, again, I'm not gonna beat him up, or is week 37 or match 37, and we've won it. So I'm sure there's a bit of a hangover from being champions, sure. And let's face it, a lot of the players playing there will not be there next year. So I mean, okay, yeah, all right. We lost this one, we blew this one, but this is definitely one to hold on to, or one to keep an eye on for next season for areas of improvement.
Well, I just hope that we get this Wirtz. I just hope we get him. Florian Wirtz.
Oh, yeah, Wirtz, yes. You think so?
Well, there's a strong intention, we take no notice of that until we see them at the outset signing a thing called a contract, if you know what I mean. That's when we say, yeah, we've got them. But there's a very strong rumour that we're going to get this fella.
Yes, that would be excellent.
Bayern Munich, and Manchester City, they're after them as well.
Mm-hmm.
But we still need a defensive midfielder. That's
Agree. Yeah, and okay, he's a utility player. He's okay filling in, but Gravenberg, he needs some backup, or we need another player for depth.
Definitely.
On there.
And I think the likes of the other fella, what's his name?
The guy in the German league.
I think he's gone now.
Endo?
Yeah, I think he's gone. Must. We've got to bring in a DM. We've got to bring in a quality DM.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying now. I'll go on to see what the lads are saying. Sellers missed to make it 3-1, says Barry Aldridge. Cost us. You cannot afford to miss chances like that. Darryl says, I'm fuming. We could have won the league on 94 points. Instead, we're on 82. Bad. The King. Hiya, Frank. I think the players should pay for everyone that travelled down to Brighton. That's what I said during I never said that, but I'm saying, look at the boys and the girls that went down there, and they ends up with, looking at that, what happened tonight. That's who I feel sorry for.
Well, that's a risk. I mean, it's assume risk when you buy a ticket and go make the trip. They could fall flat on their ass. They could not. I mean, I hear what you say, but okay.
Yes,
all right.
well, Brian, I know these people, and they go to every game. They go to, every European game, home and away. They go to every game in the Premiership. Every game, home and away. They don't.
Oh wow. Okay.
And that's it. It's not like getting a ticket as a lottery and just going down and saying, I think I'll go to this. It's not like that. These lads are already paid for, if you know what I mean.
I understand. No, I'm not slighting them at all. No, I say absolute respect for them. Yeah, making the road trip. No, I'm just saying, but that is a risk with it. Even with it's us quote unquote foreign supporters, lottery, getting a ticket. Flying over and going to a game, who knows? It could be the game they lay an egg, or So
yeah,
but I know. I get what you're saying. Yeah, you can't win them all. I'd love to, but
I understand that. But to put up a display like it was very disappointing tonight.
It was. You're right.
Very disappointing, and it has been for ages, for a long time. It's not just tonight. It's been for a very long time.
Yeah, it has, and again, it goes to you can only make a list and then hinge us on this off season. Okay, one, we're going to get the depth. Some of these players are tired. Some of them are leaving. The money will be spent, or even the money's not spent. The body there will be new bodies to augment the first 13 players or whatever.
Yeah, but didn't that what worried me was the beginning of the season playing well. Mm-hmm. Then all of a sudden, now this has been happening for the last few years, Brian. We've imploded. Coming to it like into the new year. Yeah. And it's just as well that we amassed these points. It's just as well we did that. Because we imploded again. I don't know what happened to us, and we haven't. And this has started in February. Anyway,
that goes back to that's been a symptom of the club for a few years. Thin squads. We start strong, start with a bang, then January, February swoon, and then then it's a dogfight the rest of the season. But no, I get that. But I just hope that this is the year.
Well, we need we've got 2 apparently. We need another 3.
Right.
We need another 3. And if Nunes is going, that's why one of the Paul Turner says, Carl understands why he keeps bringing Nunes on. I was giving Gapco the 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And the King, he says, Elliott's shocking whenever he starts. Quansah, woeful. And these are lads who watch the game, go to the game, and, this is what they're saying. Right?
Sure.
It's the same, you watch it and you go to the game and you go, is this what I'm looking at? Is this what I'm supporting? We support Liverpool through thick and thin. We've always have done. We've always have done. But I don't know. I don't know whether it's tactics or what, because we were 2-0 up last week. 2-0 up to
right.
And the tactics for the second half destroyed us. They came back and 2-2. Tonight was the same, in my opinion. The tactics. I will win.
Well, right.
And this is what I was saying during the game. Get up there,
Right, yeah, it's like we get a lead, then all of a sudden, somewhere late in the second half or somewhere in the match. All right, let's down tools, or let's absorb. We can endure the latest attack. We can, and we can't. Again, Salah makes that goal 3-1. Okay, all right, yeah, we win 3-2. who knows, or whatever. But if you're going to do that, you need to have whatever you're doing on defense needs to improve. If you want to play the defensive tactic, or you want to hunker down and say, okay, all right, we're calling out the dogs who play, we hang back and play for the counter. You better have the defense in place, and we don't have that. We really
and they
don't.
were forgetting as well, Brian. Is Ali is shaved a couple? It could have been a lot
Right.
worse. Could have been 5-2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, exactly. Well,
as the black and white boy says, lovely. The black and white boy, he says, winning the league or not, these half-assed performances will never be acceptable in my eyes. And he carries on by saying, hey, Frank, how are you? Do you think this proves the likes of Quansah, Curtis, Harvey, and Chiesa leave this summer? I disagree with one player there, and that's Curtis Jones, because when he came on Builder, what he did, he came on and he seemed to calm everything down. And then he was moving the ball forward with himself. He was the only one who was doing it, because we weren't doing it in the first half, but he was doing it in the second half when he came on. And Bill says, Slot never seemed to trust him, and we can see why. They're the players he brought on. I don't know, but anyway. Look. The Anfield Roar. Evening, Brian, lads. Seattle's finest.
Evening, Roar.
And Darwin the GOAT. We haven't seen it for a while, Darwin the GOAT. Maybe this was Slot showing news that the B team needs to be moved on. Good luck selling them on their evidence. That's a cracking comment, that. Because if you're going to show... If you say you've got two coats, and you want to sell them, and you put them on eBay or whatever. You go, yeah, I've got two coats, selling that one, and I'm selling that one. Same price, the pair of them. And you put a tatty one on. You're not going to sell the tatty one. You're going to sell the all right one.
Right.
You see what I mean? You know what tatty means.
Yeah, I know what tatty means. Yeah. Right, exactly.
I'll have to use that analogy, I'm afraid.
Okay.
And the King, there is something for you as well, Brian. Frank, do you believe these Verts links? I don't. What do you think?
I want to believe it. I'm going to be willfully ignorant and say I want to believe it, because we need the players. We could have used him tonight. We can talk about what what Curtis Joseph was doing. Sort of with possession, moving the ball, looking for something, anything, just to I think it'll get possession, and we didn't have it. So yeah, I'd love to see him come. But 130 million, I think it's the number 130 million.
Yeah, but what it is, it's 130 million to buy him, but cheaper to the Premier. And it works around about 80 million to the Premiership.
Okay.
And Man City, apparently, this is what I've been told, they've come out and said, no, we're not going after them. Because they've got a lot of problems themselves, Manchester City. And I mean financial problems. And also, they're still under scrutiny whenever that gets sorted. I don't know when that comes to the conclusion. And
Right.
Liverpool seems to be the only front runner. But ever since, and I'm going to name these players, ever since Shumani, Bellingham, remember those two?
Yeah.
And Casido,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I still don't trust, the big players that are mentioned, and I'm talking about big players as in Verts. So I just don't know whether to believe it, whether the owners will say, yeah, he's worth 80 million and get him.
Yeah. That's true. And we got the other was that that old short, big-headed that chair-looking German player who had the knee problems from the 2014 World Cup. That midfielder we kept hearing about. Yeah, not Royce, but the other guy. Anyway, we heard about him. Oh yeah, big money. He could be coming. You know, I hope they do. If not, then I hope they find someone else who I'd take in Kunku if he's available. Sure.
It's good.
This is like silly season with the press. You know, they're like throwing names out there, see what sticks. But Kunku is truly one of the players. Yeah, okay, I'll take him. Done.
Well, it's like Isak. You know, people are saying, "Oh, you know, Isak, get it." No, because Newcastle are going to keep him.
Yeah.
They've got the money to keep him. They're not going to let him go, and they certainly wouldn't let him go to us.
Right.
You see what I mean? But,
yeah.
You know, it's the way it is.
Well, anything on this Joao Pedro, either that or the Eki Tiki. I know Oshiman is a reach, but anything on those two? It's early days, I know.
Yeah. Well, Zarel says to the king, you know, do you believe in the Vertlings? And he says, Zarel says to the king, I don't put out BS. So it's coming from good sources. That's what Daryl's saying. And Darwin goes, I really don't care if someone says, but we've won. Exactly, lad. That's what I've said, Darwin. These last three performances have been unacceptable. And that is the truth. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, I agree with you wholeheartedly. It's good thing we won the league early because, you're right. These have been absolute, I won't say that on your show, just terrible performances.
Yeah, well, Jones is coming under the fire here. Cozy false nine. He says, is it just me or Jones? Is it me or is Jones just unbearable to watch? And Youssef says Jones hangs onto the ball far too long. I think he goes on, to be honest, boys, under the orders of Slot to calm things down, get onto the ball. Because if you looked at the game again, he kept giving the ball away. Right, you know, they got the ball like a hot potato, give us it, but it was going to their players. So he's come down and kept the ball, you know, looking around, and he was moving forwards with it. You see no one else moving forwards with it. You might have seen Gravenberch doing a little few runs, but that was about it.
Yeah.
So no, you know, there's lots of the Scottish Bear says Slot could be getting found out by the league. I am concerned that if this continues into next season, February, until now is a long time, and it's not being addressed. That's coaching. You can't get a better comment tonight than that. What would you say to that comment? I'll read it out again, Brian. Slot could be getting found out by the league. I am concerned that if this continues into next season, February until now is a long time, and it's not being addressed. That's coaching. And it hasn't been addressed. And I think that's the quote or comment of the night. Would you know, people will disagree with that, you know, they could say, well, we won the league. What's your answer to that, what the Scottish Bear says?
Oh, I agree with it. I agree with what he's saying. I won't exactly say he's getting found out, because this was Klopp's team that he inherited.
Yeah.
And some of the things that were that they're seeing this year were there before defensively. So this could be just an evaluation year to see what he has, and also what he's done with the some of the other players. Okay, what do I have here, and who's going, who's staying, who's those three piles: keep, maybe, bin. I think if obviously, but Scottish Bears dead on though. Other clubs have tape on him, or they have film on him, and some of his tendencies and tactics. So if these things aren't addressed next year, then yeah, I would say yes, he's been found out. I mean, that defense is just shocking in the last. Well, there's still spurts of the season, but the last few weeks, like, okay, how does that person get open? I mean, only one covering some of those players are the cameramen. I mean, it's horrible.
Yeah, totally agree. Good shout. The Red Bear says Mo should have had suits on it. Yes. And the outfield says, definitely Mo been going through the motions for about a month. Yep. I think they all have. Toscana. The game didn't matter. All games matter. Champions or not. Brilliant comment. They do matter. They really do matter. Thank you for that, Toscana. The outfield wrote, Snapey's gone. Oh, Snapey's gone. Shame. Hopefully the lads will have one last hurrah against Palace and get the party started for the holidays. Yes, says Paul Owie. But yeah, I understand that. But if we play like that, we did, if we play like we did tonight and in the past, and ends up with egg on our faces, it's not so much as, I don't know whether you agree. Now, there's the other fella, soft lad, Mikel Arteta, coming out and saying, we should have won the league, we're better than Liverpool. And you're going to get that. You think that this is what you get, but you'll get fans as well who despise Liverpool. Other fans, I'm not talking about our fans, saying, yeah, you're off and you were lucky. Well, they're doing it now. You're lucky you won the league. And
they're clowns. You know what? You can't hate it away. You can't wish it away. You can't whatever. We are the champions, and if they want it, they want the belt. Come take it. It's so simple. But that's what we will get next season. We'll get 38 FA Cups. Every week it's going to be someone. Ready for Bear. So that's and going back to what Scottish Bear said. Yes, we're going to find out. Yeah, if Slossman found out, or if he has some more bag of tricks, or he makes some adjustments. But no, as far as Arteta, Arteta. Okay, puff pass. He's obviously getting the good stuff in Spain. Yeah.
Well, the Redbird says, Raw, I thought Mo would go all out to break the goal and assist record. So I'm a bit disappointed in him. And most of the lads haven't turned up these last few games. And the Redbird says, will be forgiven on the 26th. But doesn't it leave a little bit of bitterness as well?
Does it? What?
No, don't. What I'm saying is, we'll be made out to be partying on the 26th next Monday. They'll be up all day, we won all this, tears and whatever. But it's afterwards. It's the hangover.
Right.
What we thought, what we witnessed in the last few months. Going out to Plymouth Argyle, that was disgusting.
Yeah.
I love the Champions League. I love it. Went out, we beat Paris Saint-Germain at the Parc des Princes. We beat them. Simple as that. Get in there, getting them at Anfield. We go out, and Arnie brought off 2 with 10 minutes to go or so. I forget how many minutes. two of our penalty takers didn't they realise, could be penalties this. And we got beat on penalties.
Yeah, fair point.
Well, anyway, the Anfield Roar says this summer for me, and this lad goes to the game, he's a season ticket holder. This summer for me, we need energy in midfield and physicality. We need 3 forward players to give us energy up front, and we need to sell Elliott, Quansah, Diaz, Darwin, and Jota. Now, there's how many players is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What would you say to that?
I agree. We need to sell those. I mean, they were auditioning for. Well, let me back up. Yeah, I heard Diaz is going for 75. Well, rumbling, going for 75 mil to Saudi, and Darwin can go. Jota, if he can keep it together and willing to stay as a bench player, sure, he can stay. But I think Frodo's gone. He's just too small, too fragile in the midfield. You saw tonight he got knocked over and was on the pitch for a few minutes. He's just too small, too light. Quansah, if you can get a good deal for Quansah, okay, then move him.
Yeah.
He's not really. I don't think it's fair to him, but he was kind of thrown to the wolves early.
But the way our owners are.
Yeah.
And they don't like buying lots of players.
No.
And if they think that the likes of, I'll say it again, Elliott, Quansah, Diaz, not Darwin so much, and Jota, they'll be all right for next season. So we don't really have to buy. This is the way I look at FSG. I really look at them like that. I remember Nat Phillips and that other fella, and it was shocking. And yet, he only went on loan last season, was Nat Phillips. And this is why they kept him. He'll be all right, don't be worried. And it's not so much like Klopp last season doing that. It was the bloody club. He finally went on loan and we're still paying his wages. That's how bad it is. Because
then you'd let him go.
No one wants him.
No.
No one wants the lad.
You kind of feel sorry for him, though.
But we're Liverpool Football Club, as you know. We're the best team, the best British team in Europe. We have proved it time and time again. And yet we're getting players and keeping players like that. There's the lad Batatic. Now,
Badger, yeah.
Now he could come back and they've come out and said he's like a new signing. Is he good enough?
He's been out for a couple of years. He showed great promise before the with a knee or ankle injury or whatever it was. It was Achilles or anyway, the leg injury. I'll say that. But as someone mentioned earlier, he's just light in the ass. He's sure technically he's solid, but he just get ridden off the ball. So would you give him a shot this year? I know I still signed someone, but if he wants to, you want to give him some run this year in some lower cup matches, Carabao or whatever, sure, okay. But I wouldn't go into the season counting on him as a backup to Gravenberg.
This is the problem as well, because one of the lads on there said, I'll talk me now, says in the past, Batatic is playing well in La Liga. Well, he plays for Las Vegas, Las Palmas.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he plays for. No, he might play all right. Las Palmas, I don't think that there's any big names in that particular team. So he might look all right playing against very mediocre players. But is he, good, if you know what I mean. But will he be good enough coming back and saying, well, there's our new star again? I don't know.
Well, let me ask this question then. Do you think he's Premier League quality? Or should he drop down to championship?
Batatic.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the drop he's at. I don't know. I haven't seen him for a couple of years. He was all right when he came on, and we were
Right.
looking for something, to like look at and say, oh yeah, he's going to be good, and he's got. Then all of a sudden he gets injured, then he goes out on loan, and he's been away for a very long time.
Exactly.
Is he injury prone? It's the problem as well.
But you say about a lot of players that we tend to scout. Okay, well they're when they're on, and when they have their moments, they're rock solid. But they're China dolls. They're made of glass. So I mean, perfect case Konate. Jesus, when he's on, he's easily one of the top defenders in the league.
Oh yeah, well he played great in the first half.
Yeah.
He was everything.
Yeah.
But other players around him let him down.
Well,
and this is why Virgil is so important for that middle.
Yes.
And sorting out the defense. I don't know. Anyway, the Anfield Roar's talking to the Redbirds, and he's answering them. He might be tired, but the misses since contact. Anyway, I'm not reading. But the misses since contract renewal have pissed me off. This is about Mo. And you're right. I thought he'd go for records, but I'll give Mo a pass because he has carried out this forward. He's carried our forward line. We wouldn't be here talking about winning the league if it wasn't for Mo. Don't forget, with his goals and his assists. That's what I said. We wouldn't be here today discussing winning the league.
Right. Well, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm with you, Roar. I'm not going to be too harsh on Mo. Yes, it's harsh to watch him miss that sitter, but you know what? Again, we won the league because of him. As look at some of the stats on ESPN here earlier. It mentioned top scorers. Yeah, Mo has league 28 goals in the league, and then the second is Diaz with 13 assists, 18 from Mo. The next person is Sabazlai with 7.
Yeah.
Again, that's a single point of failure. We need to sign someone else, I guess, to take some of the scoring load off. And that's not Mo's problem. That's the organization's problem.
Exactly.
That's Slot's problem now. So, you live and die by him. So, he got us to a title. Bad games, but we're still champs. Anyway.
Yep. No, I think that's a great comment, for the lads. And the lads will agree with you as well.
Yeah.
And the Scottish Bear, the manager has allowed complacency to creep in for months. Now, he's not just saying tonight. The Scottish Bear isn't saying just tonight, he's allowed complacency. He's saying for months. The Irishman did the same, which was the Northern Irishman. Did the same after his league charge.
He who won't be named, or can we say his name? Yeah, Rogers. Yeah.
Absolutely, that's a cracking comment again.
Well, yeah,
we haven't
Bear,
been
you're on
able
fire.
to hold on. Yeah, look, listen to this. See, answer to this, Brian. We haven't been able to hold on to a lead since February. At Villa, Everton, Fulham, Arsenal, and tonight come to mind, and we didn't win any of them. Now, that's the point I've been trying to make all evening. Not just this evening, but, for a while now. Brian, answer that.
Well, yeah, that goes back to what I was saying earlier. It goes back to, again, deliver the death blow, the killer instinct. Rather than, then all of a sudden, it's the 70th minute, let's go ahead and shut things down and let the defense hold and carry the day. We don't have the defense for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree. I agree with what Paul's saying.
And he left out Newcastle. Remember Newcastle when we
Yeah.
in the very last 89 minutes or 90th minute, and Kelleher, instead of catching it, he thought it was going out for the goal kick.
Yeah.
And the fellow was behind him and scored the equaliser.
But we've joked about that for years, though. We called winning the Liverpool way, snicker. Or even when Klopp was here, we said a white knuckle the last 25 minutes of the match, to hold on and cross the line. So, yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And the Redbird says, Bears did me lose the last 4 games after we won the league under Klopp. Yeah, that was, but it was behind closed doors to the crowds, that was it. I said that, and we lost 6 home games on the trot as well. But this is different now. It really is, because we hammered everybody that season, hammered them all. And we played far better football when we won that league, to be honest. But this is a bit dodgy.
Here's okay. Going back to that comment that Bear just left about Klopp didn't lose the last 4 games. Here's the question. Okay, we've won. We've won the league already. Would it be more egregious if we say we lost the last few games or looked this badly if we played all the younglings rather than our full strength squad?
Yeah.
Would we have this sort of feeling, or what?
That's what we were doing, wasn't it? Playing all the youngsters.
Yeah. Would we be just frustrated if they just all right, season's done, we won it, go ahead, let's let the youngsters play for a spot next year or audition for next year?
Do you know what? Today it just came up on YouTube. Was the Barcelona game? You know, the 4-0 game at Anfield.
Yes.
And I looked at the substitutes. Blimey. I said to myself, how the did we get to and win the final? With substitutes like that, they were so weak. The only decent sub we had was Origi.
Right.
Coming off the bench. He was the only decent sub.
No, I love the power cube. I love Shaqiri. Come on, now, don't don't sleep on him.
Yeah, he played, didn't he? Because Mo was injured and Bobby Firmino was injured. And I thought Brewster, Woodburn, and a few others. And I thought, geez, these. How the hell does we get to final? It was only through Mo. It was only through, the likes of Mane and Bobby, and they were both injured as well at the time. Everybody else, Big Veg and Allison, and we had a great team. We had the 2 fullbacks who, to me, were absolutely outstanding, and that was Robertson and Trent. And we had a great, a great midfield as well. So that's how we got to the final. Fabinho was unbelievable. He was in his prime, man.
Right.
Even Henderson was okay. But that was then. I was just talking about some substitutes. But tonight, I thought that we had better substitutes playing tonight than we did in the Champions League when we beat Barca, if you know what I mean. And that's the weakness.
Well,
would you keep Joe Gomez?
No.
But there you go. There's another player, Gomez. No, Gomez he's been out for months and months. Now I like Joe because he's never moaned. He's just been so loyal to the club. But sentimentality doesn't come into the equation anymore.
Right. But no, I would say no, I don't. Keep him. But going back to what you're saying about the Barcelona, I mean, come on, Klopp gave a speech for the ages. I mean, you put up there with what Henry V, or or even for you Star Wars nerds, General talking about Saul Guerrero said, a man with a sharp stick with nothing to lose can win the day. I mean, they were ready to walk through walls for him, and we did. We beat Barcelona. So I mean, it's just motivation. Again, this is Klopp's club. I don't give Slot a free pass, but he won the league with not his entire squad. We'll see what he does next year.
Yeah. Well, this is it, and it was. He brought no. Anyway, the Liverpool Xabi says, stunned at Liverpool's past week of intense preparation in Dubai and Ibiza has not culminated in a win tonight. Absolutely. Absolutely. And the Redbird says, hit the like and subscribe if not already. Let's make an oldie goldie a happy chappy. Very much, Redbird. And the Xabi says, I'm honestly so surprised Chiesa, a centre forward, didn't happen sooner. He has all the qualities we want for a modern day fluid centre forward. All of Jota's tenacity and 70% of his finishing. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying you'd slip?
I think he's gone, to be honest.
Chiesa? Oh, it depends on what they do this summer. I guess if we get Wirtz and that 150 million outlay, I think his chances go up.
Yeah. Now here's a comment. I've got to read it out.
Okay.
Now the Redbird, Scottish Bear to the Redbird says, yes, but the point is, this has been for months. We have been going into games for months, nervous about how we're going to play. Thank goodness Arsenal and City have been equally poor. What would you say to that? And as the Redbird says, good point, that bit.
Yeah, good point. He picked a good time to be bad, yeah.
And Ezra says, Howe says he can't guarantee that he'll keep Isak. And the Redbird says Isak is going abroad. So that settles that then. I love that. I love that saying on here. And I think, says the Scottish Bear, that Vert's links are true because it originally came from Germany. It's not the FSG clip. I'm not saying he will sign, but the links are legitimate.
Okay.
Yeah, they are coming from Germany. I do know that. And our Manchester United fan says, Arteta has learned of Wenger's deflection tactics for his own failure. And that's a Manchester United fan. He's a nice lad, actually.
Yeah, good one, Johan. Yeah, you're right.
And Neil H. Hello, Frank. My words, you were wrong about Slot, wasn't you, mate? Was I? Oh. The fans took to him. Oh, okay. I'm not saying anything, mate. It's you saying it. You saying it. Frank, Trent is contracted to Liverpool till the 30th of June 2025. So he's not eligible to get registered for the Crown, for the Club World Cup. I don't know about that, to be honest. I don't know. But it seems, I don't know, they can pull their strings and little whatever.
I wouldn't let him go, no.
I'm glad that he never came on, though, because that was all because all the animosity shown about our fans being separated. They said, don't tell me not to boo. I pay to go to the game. And to me, he's a traitor. what did we do for him? We nurtured him from a 6-year-old to make him what he was today, or what he is today. And he just ran he was told to run his contract down by Real Madrid. And we're not allowed to say anything to show our disapproval. We can't follow him out the ground and say, hey, Glenn, you're bang out of order. So we have to show our animosity towards him personally. But I blame Slot for all that. I was quite surprised. I was quite surprised that he was even in the squad last week.
Yeah.
Very surprised.
I mean, okay, that was just a miscalculation by Slot. I mean, okay. So you put Trent in. All right. I mean, again, I guess you and I will disagree on the booing. I just say, whatever, he's gone. Just leave him be, let him walk out the door. But yeah, I mean, Slot, okay, he might get a better reception than he got. So yeah. Now, will there be something special for him on Sunday?
Yeah.
Or will they just sort of say his name and okay, there he is, and be on your way?
Just don't know. It's the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, on that note, Mr. Fennell, I'm closing the pod. I've been here since 7:15, and now it's what?
It's only 3:00.
11 o'clock. I'm absolutely knackered. Time for a cup of tea.
Yeah.
And I shall see you next week sometime.
Yes. Thank you again, okay? And thanks for letting me on the show. Thank you.
Brian, you're a very good friend of mine, and you're a gentleman. And we love Chiara, and I'll see you next week.
Okay, take care. Yes, my best to Francine as well and fam.
Of course. She always talks about you. She always asks about you, not talks about you. Yes.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Lovely. And Johan, Manchester United friend. Cheers, Frank and legends. Thank you, Johan. And great show, Frankie, says the Anfield Roar. And Johan, GG, Brian, goodbye, Jan. Good night. God, whatever it is, GG, Brian. And Edward, thanks, Frank. And all I'm going to say, boys, is I've got a history show tomorrow. You might be interested in it. And I'll be showing you things not about football, about Liverpool. And I'm doing a very controversial murder as well. So try and tune in for that. And it should be good. Honestly, it should be good. That's tomorrow night. And hopefully I'll see you all on, I don't know, when is it? Thursday? I'm losing my days. But anyway, I'll see you during the week if you don't join me tomorrow night. Thank you so much. Ciao. Ciao, Bella. Toscana. Thanks for tonight. Great chat, as usual. Buonanotte. Buonanotte, cara mia. Toscana. Ciao, Bella. So, a domani. Sera. A domani. Sera. See you, boys and girls. Thank you. Love you all. Really. Sorry for the swearing. Sorry for the negativity. But it's a Liverpool Football Club.